Check out Strictly Street on YouTube. Hell yeah, bro.
What's up, guys? Strictly Street here. Today I got a new video for y'all. So today's video is basically it's gonna be what happened last night. So last night we went to the track, did some 8th mile racing, just a test and 2 night, and then we actually ended up entering a little 7-0 index shootout, or not index, because I think index racing is who can like average the best time, I think, or something like that. But basically like a 7-0 class shootout, and so I'm gonna show y'all what clips I have from that. I honestly didn't get that much, so I apologize. My phone ended up dying pretty early in the night, and then I left my GoPro in the truck. So I apologize about that, but I'm gonna show y'all what I have. And we also got to run my dad, so y'all are gonna meet my dad, and y'all are gonna see the runs with him. He's not really my dad, but he is my dad, that's what we say. But he was running mom's car, so heads cam, both on LS3 Trans Am. And I've ran that car a few times, so y'all have seen it on the channel if you're an OG to the channel. I've ran it a few times, but ran in that car with him driving, since he is the driver mod supposedly. So y'all will see that as well, and we'll talk about the runs afterwards. Alright guys, so we're about to run my dad. YouTube, this is my dad. He doesn't claim me, but he's gonna be forced to claim me after I gap him in the 8th. But no, honestly, I think he's probably gonna get me because I've been spinning all night. But we're gonna see. They just kept the track 8.
That is not what you've been singing. That ain't the tune you've been singing for how long now? You're telling everybody at work you're gonna put the gap on me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're telling them they're gonna call the police, elderly abuse. That sound right?
Yeah, that does sound right. Alright, so yeah, I did say that. I did say I'm gonna gap him, and I am gonna gap him, and we're gonna run into the corner.
To the corner now?
Yeah, we're gonna
change.
Hey,
you change.
No, we're gonna run into the corner.
That's cool. Hey, whatever you gotta do.
But regardless, I told him I'm either gonna treat the shit out of him or I'm gonna red light.
Why is that? Why? Are you nervous? Why are you nervous?
A little bit.
Hey, it's a stick car.
I know, but
it's a bolt-on.
It's a heads cam car.
Heads cam LS3 stick car. That's all it is. Full interior.
Hey, but
full weight, full everything.
But that car wheelies though.
Like 500 pounds more than your car.
My car don't wheelie.
Your car made what? 670 today?
Wait, hold on.
770? How much it make?
Wait,
I heard it made 6 something.
Hey,
I heard it made 6 something. So a little birdie told me.
Hey, we don't need to put.
A little birdie told me it made 6 something. You're gonna race a 498 horsepower car.
Hey,
stick
man.
car on a radial.
Last time I was on the dyno, I made 453.
Yeah. At some point you made 450 along the way. Yeah, sure.
I think it's gonna be a good run though. We'll see. They just re-prepped the track, so hopefully I'll hook.
Hey, what's that phone number?
Hey, if I hook, it's a wrap for
What's
this
that
guy.
phone number they call when they like the nursing homes when they're abusing elderly people? That's like a hunting number, right? I need that number for him.
No,
He's abusing me.
What you need is a life alert.
That's what I need.
Cause I'm
gonna squeeze at the 330 mark.
You're about to have to.
I'm gonna squeeze at the 330 mark. You're gapping me. All right.
All right. We're gonna have to see. what he runs.
Here we go, here we go. Father against son. Here we go, step low, in there. Right lane goes to 7. I don't know what he ran, but he got the win. Right lane got the win. Here we go, first round, cash days.
Alright guys, so this is a little post-race interview. It's the next day.
Who are the guys? There's nobody here.
YouTube.
There's no one.
This is for my fans on YouTube.
Oh, you got fans now?
I hope so.
You got fans now?
I hope so.
Okay. Can they support you financially so I can stop claiming you as dependent?
Can y'all? That's a question for y'all guys. If y'all want to support me financially, let me know. I'll give you my PayPal, and we can do something to
Where's
get
the
this
merch?
man.
So
Hey,
if you would sell some merch.
Hey, look. How about this? Since you beat me, I'll get you a shirt. All right?
I need a shirt.
That's a good deal.
I need a shirt.
What color?
For him, it's my Carlo.
What color? I get both of y'all a shirt. What color?
We'll do it.
Black.
No, let's do red. I want to remind me of the color of your ass after I beat you. let's do red. That peachy red, that belt red.
It's it's orange. They don't really have
red?
like a red one. It's like orange.
All right, well.
You want an orange
I
one?
don't work at Whataburger, so.
Cause you're gonna look like a pumpkin.
I will. Big ol' pumpkin.
All right, let me know what color y'all want, and then I'll get y'all a shirt. But ran him. He beat me by 1/100th of a second. Now
I lost.
now his head is.
lost?
Hey, technically you did.
Did I?
Cause I advanced.
So
to
the car
next,
ahead
I
loses.
I advanced to the next round. You didn't.
This is that Wario world where the car ahead loses now.
All right, so look, this is what happened. So we ran once.
I hate putting a serious face on too. This is serious.
The first time we ran, I beat him, but because he had the throttle body, the cable on the throttle body disconnected.
It's true. On
And
the
he still almost beat me.
On the 1-2 shift, it came off.
He treated me so bad. It was
cruised
it was
by me
bad.
with like 200 feet left at the track.
Bustling the head before.
Yeah, it was pretty bad, but I wasn't expecting the tree. But regardless, I got around you because you know my top end is nasty.
Cause it is. No, it is for sure. He threw the chutes on me.
Yeah, so I had to use the bottle on that one, but the next round I didn't use the bottle. He edged me out.
I did.
But it was a good run though. So like I said, I told him I'm not even mad about it because it was a really, really good race. Best race I've had at the track. But we're gonna run it back. So one thing I want to throw out there is that I was having to stall it a little bit. So that kind of hurt my 60 foot. Oh. He cut really good 60 foot. So I mean, if I could leave from idle and dead hook, I think we should cut around the same 60 foot, give or take. So I feel like that would be really good because on the lump, we would probably be
You don't want to tell the fans
close.
what it is though, like. You know,
Bro, it's a
basic.
It's a heads cam.
It is a basic ass heads cam.
Heads cam, bolt-ons.
Stick car.
LS3.
On a radio.
Manual on a radio.
On a big radio.
It's not.
On
it's
a big radio. But how much sidewall? How much sidewall?
How much sidewall?
Yeah.
It's a 60.
Exactly.
It's a 28-inch tire.
Exactly. That's a lot. So, I'm on a 26-inch tire. So when there's poor prep,
do you really subscribe to this?
When there's poor prep, the 28 is optimal.
Yeah, no, hey, it worked though. It worked.
It worked. Yeah, you got the job done.
Old guy.
You got the job done.
Old guy in a stick car left you like 300 feet back.
Okay, all right, but I wasn't expecting that tree because they told me it was gonna be a pro tree on that run. It ended up being being a normal tree, a sportsman tree, and we weren't ready for that. Or I wasn't ready for that. He was ready for that because he treated the crap out of me. But I wasn't ready for that. But on the next one, hey, who treated who on the second run?
That's number 7 on the excuse list. He's on number 7. All right, no, keep going. I just want to keep up with you.
All right, so who treated who on the second run though?
Who treat who? You treat me.
Yeah.
That was the one that I won, right?
Yeah.
That's the one that I drove around you?
Correct.
Oh.
Because
Okay.
my 60
I was curious.
Because my
that's the one.
60 foot was bad.
I lose I'm old.
Hey.
My memory's hazy. I gotta know.
See,
what
I
you're
got you
talking
on the
about.
tree, but you got around me pretty quick because my 60 foot wasn't that good.
I got
So,
around what?
You got around me pretty quick on the
Oh, of course it
on the
is.
second run.
Well, it's 'cause
But
it
I
makes power.
think I started coming back though. I think you got in front of me like half a car, and I think I started working my way back.
You
slowly.
did. No, you did. As soon as I let off, you started going back by me.
This guy,
No, you did. You
this
did.
guy, he beat me by 1/100th of a second on the second run. But I told him let's run it back and do a normal tree so we both know exactly what we're doing.
That was a normal
Which we
tree.
both knew exactly what we were doing on the second run.
Yeah, we did.
But when it's a pro tree, it's kind of hard for me to leave from idle because there's a delay. So I'm either gonna have to guess and possibly red
Right,
light.
that's why in the second one I gave you the hit. I gave
Ah,
you the
bro.
move.
You didn't give me
I
nothing.
gave you the move.
You didn't
So I
give me
said,
nothing.
oh, okay, he's moving now.
You were
so
sleeping.
I can go.
You were sleeping.
And then I went around you.
Hey, but I told you. I did tell you I was gonna tree you. I did tell you I was gonna tree you.
You did treat me.
Correct.
I waited for you to move.
Okay. Sure. But we're gonna run it back though at some point. So, I don't know when. Oh, one more thing. So, it's funny how he forgot his HP cable.
Oh my
How about that? How about?
That car doesn't use a cable.
I know, but mine
Ollie's
does.
the way of the future, man. Get on board.
Cause I told him, I said, hey, last time I went to the track and hit limiter in first. He tunes my trans, so that's why I'm bringing this up. So I was like, hey, last time I went to the track and hit limiter in first pretty bad. So can you bring your cable so we can lower the wheel speed and
Said bring
then
the laptop.
maybe raise the
And I
limiter.
brought the laptop.
But
didn't
you
say
forgot
nothing
the
about
cable. Well, you knew we were gonna have to change the tune, and you forgot the cable.
Oh, sorry, man. HP problems.
How
I ain't got that
ironic!
worried.
How ironic!
HP
But
problems. I ain't got that worried.
next time we'll get it straightened out, and I'm gonna leave from idle, and you're gonna be hurt, man. You're
Am
gonna
I?
be hurt.
You sure about
You're
this?
gonna
Are
be
you
hurt.
Sure
I
about
will
this?
beat you.
Are you sure?
I will beat you.
What are we wagering
If-
here?
What do you want to wage?
What are you wagering here? 8th mile, heads up,
Okay.
off the tree.
Normal tree, sportsman tree.
Why are we doing sportsman tree?
Because that
Why
I
are we
can
doing-
that I can
We're not racing
anticipate.
junior dragsters here.
That I
all
can
right?
anticipate-
We're not 14 anymore. Okay, we're going pro tree. You're racing a stick car. 8th mile, prep track. What are we putting on?
We're gonna do a sportsman tree.
Oh.
That way I can anticipate the green light, and we can both cut good lights, and I can leave from idle.
Some Special Olympic shit. Okay.
Because I'm on a pro tree, I'm gonna red light. Cause I'm gonna
Why you gonna
guess.
red light?
Cause I'm gonna guess the fuck
Why-
out of the
why you
light
gotta
to
guess?
try to tree you,
Why?
and then I'm gonna end up red lighting.
Just go on the line.
I
like
can
everybody
already
else does.
no, cause then I'll be way late. I'll probably be as late as the first race will be, and I won't have any chance at that point. So, normal tree,
You say that like you have a chance otherwise.
I do have a chance.
Okay.
You got me. This dude got me by a bumper, and it's saying that if I leave from idle, he's gonna get me worse. No sir. But we'll see. So
Okay.
normal tree.
Okay.
I'll leave from idle.
Sportsman tree.
Sportsman tree.
Sportsman tree, fine. I'll give you that. I'm
All right.
conceding. I'm giving you something. Sportsman
Oh,
tree,
but-
8th mile, from a dig, off the tree.
Adjust my trans tune though.
What
With the dialed in trans
What
tune.
trans tune?
With the dialed in
I don't know what
trans
you're talking
tune.
about.
Hey, worst
More
case,
stipulation. Man, what kind of steps are these?
worst case scenario,
You must
I
be
can
from
shift in
San
my.
Antonio,
Hey,
these kind of steps.
I can shift in my stuff and still get you.
There you go.
If I leave from
we're good.
idle.
We'll leave it just like that.
All right,
You
all right.
get
Look,
shipped.
all right. I'll shift it myself, and then so it's gonna be stick car on stick car.
Yeah, you better play with that clutch foot.
Stop.
Play with that, yeah, stick car. What kind of clutch you got in that thing again? That's that 2800 stall clutch?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
So gonna run it and sportsman tree. I'll shift it myself, but I'll get to leave from idle, and that'll be enough to get you.
What's gonna happen when I win that one too?
I'm gonna be pretty hurt,
Okay.
but we'll address that when that time happens.
Okay.
And I don't think that
Hey,
time
just,
is gonna
just
happen.
remember, Mama's right there. You got a shoulder to cry on. Mama's right there. She got you. She give you a hug. She give you a hug.
All right, so there y'all have it. Grandpa barely got me, and he thinks he's gonna get me again. But we'll run it back,
That's fine,
and we'll
man.
see.
I'll hit up.
I'll
that-
60
that-
foot way better. So I 60 footed like I think a 171 on that pass. So I mean, not good at all. Y'all have seen my car cut 1.5s, at least low 6s or low 1.6s. So I think that'll be plenty.
You think so?
Cause you trapped slightly higher than me.
I dropped
Like maybe
almost 2 mile an hour. more.
no 1 mile an hour.
You were 101.0 something. I was 102.7.
And And the best I did was one.
But
And she did a 103.5 rotor that night.
and I've done a 104 before.
You did a 104.
If
yeah.
I did hook,
with an 80 mile an hour.
it ain't no it ain't no downhill.
Yeah, 104.
Nah.
I'm sure you did.
But we'll see. We'll see. So there y'all have it, guys. Y'all met Grandpa. So say hi to YouTube one last time, and y'all probably see him again. Y'all will see him again when
You one of these
when I go and gap him.
YouTubers? It's going on the Chatgram, Snapchat.
It's going on YouTube. It's going on YouTube.
Gram chat. What's that? Insta chat.
It's going on YouTube.
Is that what it's going?
It's going on YouTube.
Okay. Put it up on YouTube.
All right, guys. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And like I said, we're gonna run it back with my dad at some point, hopefully pretty soon. And you know, hopefully we can get some good prep. So my first 2 passes, I just completely blew the tires off, and then I did the first pass versus my dad. And honestly, I'm really glad that the throttle body cable ended up coming off on his car, because he treed the crap out of me, and like he would have gapped me so bad, because I wasn't anticipating a normal tree. They told me it was going to be a pro tree, and then I saw the first light, and then another light came on, and I was like, wait, what's going on? And then by that time, it was already green, and he had already left. So I wasn't ready for the light on that one, but the second one, I was ready for the light. But I was having to stall the car a little bit because the prep wasn't quite good enough to dead hook from an idle. So I was stalling it a little bit. That way the car wouldn't quite leave as hard. So my 60 foots weren't good. And but one thing I did learn though, stalling it a little bit like that is really good to run like a 7.0 class, because I was very consistent in 7.0s, like 7.05, 7.04, very consistent 7.0s when I stalled the car. So that gives me I guess good knowledge, or whatever you want to call it, because now I know if I ever were to run a 7.0 class or anything like that, or 7.0 index, that's how I need to launch. That way it doesn't quite 60 foot as hard, and I'll cross right into 7.0 without having to actually let out. So but we're gonna run it back with him though at some point. We're gonna do a normal tree so I can leave from idle. And you know, if we dead hook from an idle, we're gonna cut it at least as good as the 60 foot as he cut, or slightly worse, but very close to that. So that's why I want to run it back. But regardless, it's going to be a good run. It was a good run with him last night, and it'll be a good run the next time we run. So anyways, guys, if y'all enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.